Hello, 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 everyone. I know it'll take a minute for you to get on here. This is, my phone's doing crazy things. This is Coach Ruth. Hello, Lifers. Hello, community. This is Coach Ruth, and welcome to 15 to Life, where we learn, grow, and serve for a peaceful life. In our next few minutes together, I not only prepare you for the rest of your day, the rest of your week, the rest of the month, but for the rest of your life. Let me get where I can see these live chats on here. Hello, whoever is on here. Listen, I got some stuff to tell y'all. Well, first, I want to know if you were on 15 to Life yesterday. I talked about loving yourself. And I wanted to know, see, y'all getting good because whoever this is, you already gave me a thumbs up. So thank you so much. And so anyway, so I ask you to, hello, Karen Deal. How are you? Hey, Simone. I don't know. I don't know what we're going to do. I'm going to be like, take me a break. No, I'm just playing. I'll probably still be coming on all the time. But listen, but if you all were on 15 to Life last night, you know, I talked about loving yourself and things that you need to do to love yourself, like taking care of your body, right? Watch what you're saying to yourself. Watch what you allow others to say to you. And so the last thing I said was I wanted you to do something for yourself this week. I know this is just the first day of the week, but I was just wondering if you did anything for yourself this week. Today. Now, what I did this morning, I did get up and I went to the Y and took a spin class at 6 o'clock in the morning. And I know it's early, but it really, really works for me because it allows me to get my workout in, and then I can get home and get showered and then get on with my day, and it doesn't interrupt, and I don't have to worry about going at night and all that kind of stuff. So it works out for me to go that early in the morning. So that was something that I did for myself because, I'm preparing for some races and stuff. So I needed to do that. And then my spin instructor, Dale, was like, because I didn't go any last week because I was being a vendor at some events, so I didn't have time to go in the morning. So he was like, where you been? So I was like, okay, well, I had to go do some things last week, so I couldn't come in the morning. So he's like on me as well. So, but I just want to know, I just got to keep that in your mind this week to do something for yourself. I need to know, even I know it's late, I know, and I'm a mess. And look, y'all, I'm thinking about getting some braids or something because all this exercising is like killing my hair because as soon as I said this before, it only looks good on Sunday. And then after that, it's a mess because I'm exercising and stuff. So I'm thinking about getting me some braids. Yeah, I need some. But anyway, but I know it's late at night. You still got a few hours before the evening is up. So I want to make sure that you do something. You can still do something for yourself, even if it's just, there's a book that you got that you've been wanting to read and read a chapter out of that, or paint your nails, or I'm trying to think something else. Watch your favorite program. Just watch that for a half an hour or something like that. Do something for yourself. Okay. Even if you got to walk in place or stand in place, let's say I fast because I've been eating way too much. Well, good. It's good to fast. Intermittent fasting is good for your body. It really is. I was doing a thing for a while where I wouldn't eat before 10 and then I wouldn't eat after like 6 o'clock at night. And so during the times between 10 and 6, I would eat. And I know I wouldn't gorge on a lot of food because it's like, oh, she's doing good. She was sick. She had like a sinus infection, like sinusitis or something like that. So she was on some medicine, and so she was like spitting and coughing and all that kind of stuff. So we just suggested that she stay at home for a little bit. So, but she's doing much, much better. She was at church yesterday. She's doing much, much better. So, but if you're on here, make sure you give me a thumbs up. Make sure you give me the thumbs up. If you haven't already subscribed, subscribe. Hit that notification button, which you all probably are. If you are on here, you probably hit that notification button. And then you can also share this because we're growing our community. So I need your help to do that. But yeah, but she's doing good. So, but what I want to say is just remind you to do something for yourself. When we were talking about fasting, and that's one of the things that some of you had mentioned that. And I, like I said, I was doing intermittent fasting like that for a little bit, where I would only eat between 10 and 6. And it really makes a difference when you don't eat after 6 o'clock at night. And it takes maybe a day or so for your body to get adjusted, because you'd be like, oh, I want to eat a piece of cake or some candy or eat some potato chips or something. But once your body gets used to it, then you're fine. And I tell you something else that I did. I went and on a liquid fast for 21 days. Well, the goal was to go 21 days. I probably went about 17, 18 days because I started getting like sick. But what I would do is I would drink broth. Um, I would do like one fruit smoothie, not really necessarily fruit smoothie, but it would be like spinach and that kind of stuff in it. Spinach, ginger, pears, grapes, that kind of thing. I would just drink one of those a day, and then drink broth and tomato juice, things like that. And you would be surprised. I mean, I even told Michael that I was feeling so, so good when I was doing that. And it wasn't until the very end that I started feeling, because I felt like I needed a little bit something more. But for the most part, I felt so good. And even when I went and ran, it was like I just had more energy than what I thought that I was going to have. So that's not something that I'm saying that you should do, because I think you would need to talk to your doctor and all that before you do something like that. But I was just doing it for a specific time. It was also in fasting and prayer and seeking God that I was doing that. So it wasn't like I was trying to do it to lose weight or anything like that. It was just a way of restricting myself so that I could hear from God. Right. So, but anyway, let me see. Join the gym next month. Coffee isn't working like it was. Yeah. Yeah. I think they said you could drink like 1 cup of coffee a day is good, but I think anything more than that is probably not good with all the caffeine and stuff. But even if you don't join a gym, there's so much stuff that you can do at home for free, because a lot of people don't have, can't join a gym or Planet Fitness, even though they say it's like $10 a month or whatever. But you still got to find the time to get there and all of that. So there's still extra time, but there's a lot of things that you can do at home. Again, these are things that you're doing for yourself, showing that you love yourself, like just walking around the block, getting cans of canned goods and using those as weights, uh, doing push ups against the wall. You could go on YouTube and find a person who is doing exercises that is not going to charge, it's not charging you anything. You're just watching the YouTube video and then you're doing the exercises that they're doing. It's not costing you anything, and you're still at your home doing those things. Hello, hey, lifers. Hello, 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 Phyllis. Y'all, look, I only got one thumbs up. I need y'all to give me a thumbs up. Hit that thumbs up button. All right, y'all that's on here. But what I'm talking about is loving yourself. Remember, yesterday I had talked about doing something for yourself this week. I know it's late in the day, but there's still something that you can do for yourself. Even if I tell you the easiest thing you can do, thank you, whoever gave me that thumbs up, is you can go and find a quiet place in your in your home or in your apartment or whatever, a quiet spot, a corner or a chair, something that's quiet, no TV, no phone, no computer, nothing like that, and just sit there and just meditate. And meditate on God's word. Meditate on what you feel that God is speaking in your heart, what he's wanting you to do. That is loving yourself. Just meditation, just 10 minutes of just clearing your mind. That is showing that you love yourself. And I was talking because Karen was talking about that she was going to join a gym next month. And what I was saying that that's wonderful, but she didn't necessarily have to, because there's so many things that you can do at home as well. There's stretches that you can do. There's, like I said, there's all kinds of stuff on YouTube that you can watch that's free. We also talked about fasting. That is, I was on a liquid fast for a little bit. And if y'all want more information about that, I could give you more information about that. Yes, more thumbs up. That's what I'm saying. Right. Thank you, Simone. So, a couple people probably dropped off, but I need you to take care of yourself. So there's fasting that you could do. Like I talked about intermittent fasting, where I was only eating between the hours of 10 and 6. You'd be surprised the differences that make. And no, like I said, you don't gorge yourself on those during that time, because it's like, oh, as soon as it's 10 o'clock, let me eat a whole bunch of stuff. And I can't eat after 6, so I'm going to eat a whole bunch of stuff before 6. No, you don't want to do that. You just eat as normal. Okay. You just eat as normal. And, but those are things that you're doing that is loving yourself. Okay. So that's what I need you all to do. That's what I'm going to be on you all this week. Like I said, I got up this morning and I took a spin class, and it made a big old difference. And then I went to the library to so I could get some studying done without distractions. And then all these people were talking in the library, and I was that person. I had to ask them to stop talking. I did. I asked a lady, I was like, you've been on your phone like for hours. And so I'm gonna need you to get off your phone or like move somewhere else, because I can't concentrate. And then some ladies that work in the library were in another area, and they were talking so loud about something that they were working on. And I had to go and say to them, I was like, hello, do we still have the rule in the library where it's quiet? Because I can't concentrate because y'all talking too much. Okay. Okay, Phyllis, you said you got a pedicure. Beautiful. Do that. Yes. Yes. Get a pedicure. Paint your toenails. That's something that's easy. Because when you paint your toenails, the nail polish stays on there like forever. Like 2 months, it stays on your toes until your toenails start growing out. Then you get it off. Okay. But listen, I'm going to get off here. I love you guys. Y'all need to give me some thumbs up before you get off of here. All right. And I love you all. I believe in you. I believe in your dreams. But most importantly, I believe in your action. And I need your action to show me that you love you. Okay? So I need you to do something. If you haven't, you still got Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. But I'm going to be on you every day, no matter what I'm talking about. I want to remind you and ask you if you are doing something for yourself. Okay. All right. I love you all, and y'all have a good night. I'm going to get these contacts out, give me a shower, get in the bed, and let me see. I might work on some of my women's retreat stuff. All right. I love y'all. Bye-bye.